Hello everyone, this is Grandmaster AKOBIAN with 1000 GM. I'm here with my student Jonathan Maktik and we're analyzing the games from the Hollywood Super Swiss event. This is round number 7 and we have the game between GM Fernandez against IM Almeida. Let's take a look. C4, English defense. G3, fianchetto. Black says, you know what, I'm going to fight for the center with C65. We have double fianchetto set up. D takes c4. Okay, this is a move you don't see too often because when you take D takes c4, essentially you're trading your d5 pawn for the b3 pawn. And that is not that good because d5 pawn is a much stronger pawn, much more centralized. So that's something you want to do. Take, take. Queen b6 now, putting pressure on b2. Bishop d4, attacking the queen. Queen b4. Yeah, this is certainly a strange way of playing because, you know, Black is developing his queen and now he's making the same move twice. Not something I don't quite like. So here, perhaps he can play c5. Bishop c3, just the game would go on here, you know, maybe slightly better for white, but this is kind of dangerous. So queen c1, another very decent move is queen b3, proposing the trade, and if you take, pawn takes. Now you're putting pressure on a7. Very nice for white. So he goes play queen c1. Yeah, queen b3 would have been a better choice. Castles, now d7. d3, d6. Queen b2, rook e8, knight d2. Now he plays knight h5. The idea of knight h5 is to try to trade the dark square bishops, but this is certainly not bad for white. d4, grabbing the center. Very, very nice. Knight f6, e4. My goodness, look at that massive center here. The threat is also coming with e5. Queen has to go back again. So yeah, this was a pretty bad opening choice for Black. Complete control of the center for white and good attacking chances. Queen goes on c3. So the route is very nice. At some point, this guy is going to end up on h6. This is the plan. Knight e4. Rook d1, developing the pieces. Rook fe1. Bishop h3. That is inaccuracy. Better move would have been b5, but okay, white's position is already much better. d5. This is maybe not the best. Take, and then d5 would be a little bit better here because there's nothing really Black can do in this position. There's no threats. Knight f4, you just take. But he played d5 immediately. Queen g4. Okay, I'm not sure why not cd. At least going to the endgame would win one thing. At least you're not getting mated here. So, okay, I understand that this is a clear advantage for white, but still, this would have been a very reasonable to go for this position. Goes here, f5, h3, queen takes e4. Very, very clever. After this move, actually, the best way to continue, queen e4 just loses. Knight f4, giving up the knight, forcing the capture. Exchange occurs. And you play this position. I mean, it's clearly better for white, up a pawn, but still it's a fight. This f4 pawn is a little bit weak. Some ideas like this could happen. Knight e6 could happen. So it's an advantage for white clearly, but fight goes on. But instead, we have, yeah, by the way, h3 maybe wasn't the best. Knight c5 was an advantage. But anyway, so here queen e4 is just blunder because after queen h6, your queen is under attack. And if you just take here, just goes here, you're just literally gonna get mated here after takes and queen h8. There is not much you can do about it, you know. This, you go here. This, you just lock it up so he doesn't escape, and then you put him into that mating net. But he goes here, trying to, you know, yeah, actually just give up the queen here, but that didn't change anything. Takes, knight g5. Again, if you take on d1, yeah, that's what he did actually, and just led to a mate. After knight g5, there's one more line here. He can play e6, but okay, it's a completely lost position. Check. Take, threatening mate on f7. yeah, I mean, you just have to give up material here. So this was an excellent win for GM Fernandez. I mean, Almeida played very riskily in the opening, and it totally backfired for him. So excellent game by the Grandmaster. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed this game, and we'll be back with more coverage from this event. Thank you.